Good morning. Spring grows and continues with its beauty and its joy. The sunlight is not quite yet really shining down my street, but you can see it sort of starting to backlight the leaves and flowers, and that's really beautiful. Um, we live, and there's something so joyous in that, even as sometimes the burdens of life are a little heavy. But there's something really joyous in just waking, getting out of bed in the morning, being able to move, even when we hurt, even when we don't feel good. There's something pleasurable. Now, I know that sounds Pollyannish because I can imagine a time when life itself would be such a burden that I might not like it. But still, that's what I feel. And I suppose I came to that feeling from laying in a hospital bed for months on end, recovering from leukemia. Or actually, less than recovering, just going through the process of leukemia, going through chemotherapy, round after round after round after round. And to be honest, I'm very, very fortunate to be alive, given my age and so on. Not many people have actually do survive. It's kind of a rare circumstance. So I'm very grateful. Yet during those days when I was not feeling good, I found pleasure and I found joy in just being, in awakening. Something so great as just the nurses coming in, or the aides coming into my room to visit, or the women who had come to clean the walls. And we'd have little conversations. And they were so beautiful. They meant so much to me. So, while I don't wish to be Pollyannish, I do think that there's something beautiful about life in and of itself. And that comes from hard experience, if you will. But there's also heartache in that. I'm not the only person in my family who suffered from leukemia. Um, as a matter of fact, my aunt passed away from leukemia not long ago when I survived. And there's something very strange about escaping death when it comes for other people close to you. And I think this time with the virus around, many, many, many people are dying. And many others are not impacted. Some will be proven to have the virus and not even have been very sick. There's a strangeness about these things where they don't fit the reasons that we would expect or that we would hope for. Those little vanities, like the sun kissing the flowers of the tree in front of me. Little vanities. That's like life. But in the meantime, here is my poem. I live. I live. Two words, and yet they are a galaxy. Ours and the swirling next door. Let me start over again. I mangled that line. I live. Two words, and yet they are an entire galaxy. Ours, the one swirling next door, the next two and more. Four words speak as loudly. You no longer do. My feet shuffle, unable to lift and step jauntily. The words, both sets, weigh them down. My gait is uncertain. Externals can be sounded. They fit smoothly if haltingly in these phrases. What is inside the feet, the legs, the chest, the head, is like asking if there is life on the fifth planet around the eighth sun in a galaxy circling on the far reach by a black hole. Even then, I can train my scope to look for traces. My feet are leaden after all. That hint is captured in the gaze. What about meaning, poetry, keening? Where are they? As if my feet were not enough, the sidewalk of 6 words extends, cracked and uneven. Stray weeds muddle its surface. Yet my feet lift. I move while a purple cloud stretches above. Well, glorious day to every one of you. And whether you have sadness in your life, or you've lost loved ones, or you just have the beauty of spring, may you just enjoy the fact that you're alive and that your feet lift. See you tomorrow.